Hey guys, good morning. This is Syed and welcome to my channel Flashy Syed. Many of us might be struggling with how to make our own SOP to make it to our dream university. So, if you are also struggling to write your own SOP, then this video is for you. The video is all about crafting an SOP, which is statement of purpose required to send to the university which is indeed your dream university, either it's for grad or your undergrad degree. So without any further ado, let's dive into the video. So basically the video is of various content which includes SOP, SOP rating parameters, SOP timeline, and SOP analysis. Here I am gonna discuss only about SOP and about SOP rating parameters. Statement of purpose. As the name signifies, the statement of purpose is your personal statement. So it describes about who you are, what you have done professionally and academically so far, who or what has been your major influence, where you plan to take your career from here. So your SOP is your chance to make yourself stand out from a crowd of people with similar education qualities as yours. It gives you an opportunity to portray your intent and desire to learn, prove your worth, and convey why you are perfect candidate for the respective course. Here are a few steps to write a good SOP. Firstly, word limit. The length of SOPs is generally specified by the respective university. Mostly it lies between 500 to 1000 words, and if the university does not specify any word limit in particular, then try to fit in within 1000 words. Most importantly, do not exceed more than 1200 words. Secondly, keep it simple. It means keep it professional and clean. Do not do too much highlighting and font changes. Okay. Next point would be, don't share too much of your details. Share only the details which are asked for. Share data that is relevant to your masters. For example, talk about your chosen field of study, year of interest, etc. Always remember, begin with a catchy paragraph. The admission committee wants to learn about you. They would like to see you beyond the numbers and grades. Reveal your personality through your statement of purpose. The admission committee reads more than 40 SOPs at a time. Catch their attention with a few lines. Okay. So your SOP is your first personal contact with the admission committee. Use it to distinguish yourself. The next most important point is extracurricular activities. Whether it is sports or administrative work at cultural events. So mention how you participated in these events and how they helped you in shaping your personality. Make sure you mention the challenges you overcame and life lessons or skills that you have learned. The next most important point would be co-curricular activities. Nevertheless, always mention about major paper publications, presentations, and if you have any R&D experience, guest lectures, and also workshops can provide a boost to your SOP. Finally, and most importantly, no unnecessary flattery. This is very important because the professors and the faculty members of a particular university are already well aware of the quality of the education they offer. What the university is looking for is to understand what your aspirations are and what you bring to the table. Remember, your SOP is about describing you and not extolling the virtues of the university and its faculty. The second part of the video is all about SOP rating parameters. SOP rating parameters does consist of few content within it. Firstly, structure, content, flow, language, knowledge, and authenticity. When we talk about structure, the SOP is an essay written by the applicant to the professor. Therefore, as an applicant, you must ensure that the structure of your SOP is right. The structure of the SOP is the backbone without which the entire SOP will collapse. Please make sure you keep these following points in mind while you decide to write the structure of the SOP. Have a gripping introductory paragraph. Highlight your academic achievements. Highlight your professional achievements. And always try to bring out your future plans and your career goals. And when it comes to content, the content of the SOP is nothing but the roundup of all your academic and non-academic experiences. So the content must convey your passion. The content of your SOP must be straightforward and honest. Covering all your goals in the statement of purpose is very important. Your goals play an important role in determining the status of your application. Having clarity about your own goals is of utmost importance. The goals includes both academic goals as well as career goals. And always make it a point to address all vital questions like why did you narrow down on a particular university? Why should the university shortlist you? How will the course help you to achieve your goals? So all these questions are very important and you have to have an answer to that. Next, flow is very important and convincing statement for any statement of purpose. With a great structure, it fails to make a mark if the flow of the statement of purpose is absent. Therefore, you need to draft a SOP that has a perfect structure and flow. The flow is nothing but the way you show the transition of the content, while the structure of the SOP clearly states how you should draft the SOP. The flow should reflect the transition. So, make it a point to chronically reflect your credentials. Ensure that you maintain coherence with your SOP to increase readability and make it easier to understand. And when it comes to language, using less words and making more clarity is what we need. We all must adopt to management style of writing when you are concerned with language. Be strong in grammar, spelling, and vocabulary. Do not use complicated words but have a simple yet convincing language. Have concise and precise sentences and ensure that all your sentences are of the optimal size. Knowledge. Reflecting your knowledge in your SOP is one of the vital aspects. In short, universities and admission committees look into your SOP to assess your academic knowledge. Therefore, highlight your academic and subject knowledge by making impactful statements with your academic knowledge. And finally, authenticity. Authenticity of your SOP is one of the vital elements that every university look into. Being authentic essentially states that you must not fabricate any element in your SOP. Make your SOP honest and candid. Avoid adding anecdotes that do not fit. Your honesty will definitely be appreciated at all times. Do remember that. The first two contents, as discussed, statement of purpose and statement of purpose and its rating parameters, are discussed in this video. Due to time constraint, I could not able to finish SOP timeline and SOP analysis, which will be discussed in next video. That's all for today's video, guys. I trust my video had helped to some extent. If you like the video content and if you want me to make more content like this in the future, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for getting all my future upcoming videos on higher education, universities, visas, and on various different courses which to opt for the better future. And if you guys want me to do a video on any particular topic which you prefer or have any query about, then make sure you comment me down in the comment section so that I can make the most requested topic next time. So see you then. Thank you for your time. If you have any queries, please feel free to reach me out. Thank you.